So what did you just learn about the Wizard of Oz? Oh, nah, man. No. Have you guys heard of the most haunted cruise ship in the world? You ready for a tour? Let's go. Hey there, my traveling Pisces peeps. Ever wondered what it was like to spend the night at a museum? We are staying on the historic Queen Mary in Long Beach, California, before we head out tomorrow on the Carnival Radiance. Oh, did I mention it is supposedly the most haunted ship in the world? So keep watching, if you dare. I know, you're saying we're crazy. I, though, just can't pass up a good ghost story. And luckily, Aaron goes along with whatever plans I make. Besides, who could pass up a chance to spend a night at the museum? Wait, wasn't that a haunted movie? Oh boy. Check-in wasn't until 4, so we were a little early. We dropped off our stuff at the bell desk and started exploring. All right, y'all. So first up on the tour of the very much haunted Queen Mary is the engine room. I'll tell you more once we get there. To get to the engine room, you walk through a fantastic exhibit taking you back in time and showing you a bit of the Queen Mary's past. The Queen Mary took its first voyage in 1936 as a luxury liner and then converted over to a troop ship and renamed the Grey Ghost. Yeah, I don't think that it was off to a good start with that name. Over 800,000 soldiers were transported on the ship, and many of them reported hearing footsteps in empty hallways and whistles in the dark. There are several places on the ship where the spirits like to hang. We are searching for the engine room first. Keep a lookout for door number 13. You know, that number has never had a good reputation. Well, except for Taylor Swift. Y'all, I'm starting to regret booking this hotel on the water before doing my research. If this ship really is haunted, I'm hoping no spirits tag along with us on the real cruise. We had no ghost sightings up to this point, so our exploring continued. Yes.
All right, guys, I don't think that this has been here since 1939 now. Come on. But that's an escalator. Yeah. All right, so we did find the number 13 door. So apparently, what'd you say, wife? This is where someone was crushed to death?
So this is supposedly it was a watertight door, and one of the laborers somehow was crushed by this door.
Yeah, you can see it. It has gears and stuff, so it closes.
Right, but it was watertight, so they don't know exactly like how it, number one, opened and how it crushed him. So I'm going to do more research on that now that we've found it, because I didn't think we'd be able to get to the area where it was at. But yeah, so this is supposedly the most haunted location, area on the ship. I mean, there's lots of other spots. They say that this is the most haunted cruise ship in the world. Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
All right, well, I'm out. All right, so you found number 13.
Yes. You don't feel the chills in your legs, do you?
No, we good.
We do.
No, but this is pretty cool though, the whole engine room. I mean, to think back, this is you know, 1930s.
Right. I mean,
And this is like
was
state of the art. This is like,
state-of-the-art cruising, and it was the largest cruising liner in the world. So
oh, it's pretty cool.
Come
Yeah.
down in the engine room.
Oh, you can't go all the way down there, I don't think.
No, it's not walking.
Oh, yeah, we were just kind of hanging out with her tour, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jeanette did her homework about this whole Queen Mary thing.
You know, when I hear haunted, I've got to do my homework.
But yeah, see that light flickering.
Ooh, it's flickering.
But also, you know, think about 1930s, and you know, we didn't have like the clothing that we had, so
Right.
when it's cold, it's cold. So you know, a lot of times this is going from New York to London.
Right. Exactly.
You know, so you're talking like cold on the Atlantic. And then probably down here, it was probably nice and toasty with all this stuff going on down here.
Even though it's nice and cool down here now, this is the coolest part of the ship right now.
But wow, this is amazing.
It really is.
All right, so you really want to know what the whole objective was for the Queen Mary? I figured it out.
What was it, Bo? You figured it out?
Yeah.
What? You only need to
Look.
see this?
They was transporting phone booths, right? So they was bringing all their phone booths from over there in Europe, London, in the UK to over here, right?
So it was a freight ship to bring over.
Yeah. So they was doing importation.
But aren't those for Doctor Who to transport into time?
No, see what happened was they knew that Superman
Is it Doctor Who?
Superman didn't use these kind of phone booths to
Oh,
use, so
Superman.
they knew that if they get these over here, then they could take over because Superman wasn't gonna be able to stop them.
Ah,
So.
man, you was so smart.
Yeah.
You be figuring stuff out.
Anyway, look, they got more of them right here.
I know.
We on to something, I tell you.
I tell you.
Let me know if we on to something in the comments, or let me know if I'm just you know. If you know, you know.
Y'all, you can't see it on camera, but we are seriously not level. Like, we're going down, 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 down.
63.
Yeah, I think so. Imagine all the people that walked these halls back in its heyday.
You know the one thing about all those people?
They not alive.
They all dead.
They unalived.
They all muerto.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me this hallway does not look like a scene from a horror movie. And of course, there's a daycare, and these dolls look so creepy. Man, if one of them moves, I'm out.
Y'all, here we go again. Lost my husband. He is somewhere around the ship. Oh, there you are. Where were you?
The bookstore.
Oh, you skipped. See, I was over there in the art gallery, so you bypassed that and you went to the bookstore.
I'm not an art guy.
Anything interesting in the bookstore?
They had all your usual classic novels.
Nice.
All nicely bound.
Oh, very cool. Oh, I see Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde right up top.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz? What did you just learn about the Wizard of Oz, husband? And I said, what did you just learn about the Wizard of Oz? Oh, nah, man. Nope. Bro, stop. You saw that? Nobody did that. I'm freaking. I was recording him talking about the Wizard of Oz and it just flew off the shelf. Dude. Nope, not going in there. You thought I was playing when I said I'm buying some sage. Are right, y'all, you saw that. Like, I was nowhere near that bookshelf. That thing flew off of the shelf at me. There was a lady sitting out here. You can hear her say she saw it. It like flew off the shelf. And we're not like moving or anything to where there's waves or anything. We are in port. There is no waves.
The ladies that were sitting in the lobby and saw the book fly off of the shelf at me had to go in and look around. I think they were hoping the spirit would come say hello to them. It seemed pretty playful and harmless, thank goodness. Finally, time to check in and head to our room. I don't know, we're starting to rethink the staying overnight thing.
I mean, you got your bed. I know they definitely have to bring me some blankets because I don't know, I'm gonna be cold, you know. And then shower.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you know the TV's not original.
This is not the original TV?
Why isn't it? What?
Oh, the
Dude, stop! Why is this
gray? Little closet right here that has a iron board, iron. Looks like it's some blankets maybe up there, bedding. She's still tripping off that TV. Queen Mary, what do you think so far?
I'm still freaked out about the book.
Oh God, please let it go, Louie. Very
I love it. It's really cool. I mean,
nostalgic. I can't say nostalgic because I don't have no nostalgia behind it, but it's very classic, retro, kind of like.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's
I know why I know, but I
it's
mean,
basically
yeah.
we're spending the night in
a museum.
You know, that's pretty cool. And we had to come the night before for the cruise anyway. So, what better way to start off our cruise than staying on?
But you can see that nothing's really changed, right? Look at the floors; they still the same concept.
Right?
Cruise ships still have those same funky carpet floors. But all right.
And tell them what's really cool about us staying here.
But it's right close to the cruise ship port.
Well, yes, it's really close to the port ship. It's like literally walking distance. But because we are staying the night here, we got to pay for long-term parking for the cruise because the cruise sent us an email and called saying that there was no parking on site for the cruise, so we needed to find our own parking and transportation to the cruise port. So that's really cool that we can go ahead and pay for the long-term parking here, stay overnight in a floating museum pretty much, and then there's a golf cart that takes us in the morning over to check in for our cruise.
Yeah, so it's worked out pretty conveniently.
Yeah.
But I'm really curious to see what happens at 1 o'clock in the morning when ghosts come out.
Dude was on the elevator with us. He said last night he got scratched on his neck.
And the night before they heard a baby crying all night. I don't know if it was a baby, like a ghost baby or what, but we shall see.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to go eat. And let's go eat. You're coming with us. Come on.
Let's go.
If you see a dolphin in the wild and you don't get giddy and smile, then something inside of you is broken.
Okay, well, I'm smiling and talking to
Then
the
you're not
dolphins
broken.
and they can't even see
That means
me,
you have empathy.
Yes, and I'm still staring, waiting to see him pop up again. There he is.
Oh, she says there.
Right over there.
Oh, I see him now.
See him?
Yeah, but it's hard to see him on the camera.
Oh, there's another one.
We chose a table with a view and got to see some dolphins searching for their dinner.
All right, guys, so we are at the Promenade Cafe on the Queen Mary.
Yes.
We're gonna have some dinner. I just showed you what the menu looks like. What do you think, Jeanette?
I'm excited. I mean, you need to choose because there's too much. Listen, They got New England clam chowder that they're known for. Short rib grill. Find a short rib grilled cheese on the menu because they're always really good. Fish and chips, and then the braised beef short ribs. So
You guys look around. It's really nice in here too. I mean, it's cruise ship, but
yes, back in the day, this was the promenade for.
this was la creme de la creme.
Yes, indeed. I'm hungry, y'all. Ask Aaron what we're gonna order.
I'm really curious about that tiramisu.
Dude, that's dessert.
But you know
Okay,
how I
but
do.
you gotta ask, do they make it
In-house.
in-house or, yeah, because.
All right, so we're gonna go with the clam chowder,
Okay.
right?
And then pick one more.
I guess we're gonna go with the. I don't know. I guess you'll figure it. You'll find out when.
Y'all,
we get
this
back with
man
it.
takes forever
So,
to decide
alright,
what
check
to
out the
order
food.
off of the menu. A little bit more about the Queen Mary. It sailed for the last time Halloween Day in 1967 when it took its voyage to the Long Beach port where it remains today.
All right, food is here. All right, what did you get?
The clam chowder. Dude, I have been waiting for some seafood. I'm excited about this.
All right, and then we also got.
Yes, the short rib grilled cheese and fries. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to get around to the side so you can see it. Ooh, that
All right,
looks
looks good. We'll let you know how it tastes in a minute, right?
Yes.
After dinner, we headed out for some more exploring and hopefully we won't run into any more haunts. Oh, and the food was really good.
I feel like this is down in the dungeon. Like we're down on the R deck. R deck.
Next up, the sealed pool area. This is where people claim to hear laughing in the sealed and empty pool area where a young spirit named Jackie likes to hang out. Did y'all know that Aaron was a mime in another life? Minding his business, he says.
Babe, call me on my cell phone.
What is this? In 1936, to talk on the phone for 3 minutes was $9.
What? In
That's a
1936? That's a lot of money. Holy moly.
Talk on the phone in 1936 for 3 minutes or less. Flat rate $9.
Wow.
So it's about $200.
$200 for 9.
Probably about $230.
Or for
now.
3 minutes. Wow. $200 for 3 minutes. That's crazy. Can you see her there?
During the war, the Queen Mary accidentally hit another ship, causing over 300 soldiers to lose their lives. Besides the soldiers, there are over 50 other reported deaths on the ship. Okay, I'm starting to freak myself out. Would you spend the night on the world's most haunted ship? If so, say haunted in the comments below. Outside of this ship, they have a cool little tourist shop to check out, as well as a decommissioned submarine. I did a little exploring while Aaron flew his drone.
Alright, y'all, out searching for my husband again. He was putting the drone up. I was out sightseeing. Checked out the cool little gift shop back here for the Queen Mary. It's a pretty neat little gift shop, you know, more so for kids. You know, it has little like sailor hats and things like that. But it was interesting. On one of the postcards, it said that it would take 40 miles of freight cars to be able to carry the weight of the Queen Mary. Man, that's crazy. But look how cool it looks all lit up in the background. Isn't that pretty? Really pretty. Look at my husband doing his thing. Getting to fly his drone, which is really cool. Did you guys know he is a licensed pilot? Licensed drone pilot? So yeah, so he gets to fly his drone, not for fun, but for business as well. And he was super excited. Woo, look at that light on it. He was super excited to find out that he was in good airspace to be able to fly it over here to get us some really cool shots for the Queen Mary. So we'll see when we get back and show you what he got. And I think we're going to try again in the morning. Isn't that right, husband?
Yeah, definitely going to have to try again in the morning because it's too dark.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, so I wish I had the video on still. A little bit of drama there. We had the security guy come up to us. Apparently, you can't fly drones over here in the parking lot because it's private property. Even though it's open airspace, you know, and he checked to make sure that it could be flown. They don't allow it because it's private property to fly the drones over the Queen Mary. So, now you know. Now we know.
I had planned on showing you the most haunted room on the ship, but somehow the footage of the room, as well as this really cool curiosity shop that we found, disappeared off of my phone. I guess you'll have to book your stay to go check it out for yourself. So, the most haunted stateroom that I'm talking about is stateroom B340. A passenger supposedly went insane and violently attacked and killed 2 women. They locked him in this room with a guard. He started banging on the door, saying someone was in the room with him. His screaming was ignored. The banging stopped. The next morning, when they came to retrieve him, he was dead with no explanation of how. Glad that's not our room tonight. Luckily, our night was uneventful and we both slept like babies. Not haunted babies, just babies.
Alright, y'all, so that was fun. Did you have fun?
It was different.
Yep.
It was cool. I was all right.
Next, that ship. Let's go.
Alright y'all, it's time for us to head on over to the Carnival Radiance for our cruise to Cabo San Lucas and Ensenada. We hope you continue to follow along on our adventures, and until next time, ciao for now.